So the next thing that happened on Monday Night Raw, we kick off with the first match of the night. It was Asuka and Alexa Bliss with the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair at ringside versus Doudrop and Nikki A.S.H in the first round of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. And this match, it was a pretty good match. These women had a good amount of time. At one point, they all laid each other out. But then we get to the ending of the match where Doudrop was taking control, and then she was trying to hit the splash off the second turnbuckle, but misses because Asuka moved out the way. And that's when Asuka hits a big roundhouse kick onto her, knocking her down on the mat. Asuka runs, and then I think Alexa Bliss actually tags herself in. And here's the weird thing about when she tags herself in, she gets in the ring, Asuka kicks, Doudrop in the face again with the Shining Wizard. And then that's when Alexa Bliss comes in, hits the DDT onto Doudrop, but then starts brawling with Nikki A.S.H because she was trying to get in the ring. They both get out, and then Asuka locks on a submission move, like the octopus or whatever they call it, or it ain't the Asuka lock, but yeah, that move. And then makes Doudrop tap out, but I thought Alexa Bliss was the legal woman. I don't know, but it was still a good match either way. For that match, I'll give it 2.5 stars. That's what I'll give it. It was a pretty good match. It had its good lengthy time, and pretty much everybody stand out. And at the same time, Dana Brooke and Tamina was watching this match backstage on the monitor and all that stuff. But yeah, that's what happened there. But then after the match ended, we see Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss going up the ramp and stuff, and then all of a sudden, Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky was on the ramp, and they all get face-to-face with each other, and the referees had to pull them all apart because they was about to start brawling. So yeah, that's what happened there. But still a pretty good match between those two teams. But then we get backstage. Theory makes his return back on Monday Night Raw. Pretty much the reason why he was actually out for like 2 weeks was because I think he had like a family member that passed away. But yeah, he made his return back for tonight's Raw, and they was talking about like the miscalculation of him cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam and all that stuff. He says I'll never make mistakes, but it was just a miscalculation. And all of a sudden, we see Dolph Ziggler come up talking to Theory, talking about how Theory pretty much is going, probably not even cash in the Money in the Bank briefcase and all that stuff. And then Theory starts talking about how Dolph Ziggler has been and all that stuff, and that's why his career will actually go somewhere, unlike Dolph's career, and he's just not going to be sitting around and stuff. So yeah, that's what Theory was saying. But then Ziggler headbutts him, and both of them starts brawling backstage, and they accidentally take out the cameraman, it looked like. So yeah, that's what happened there. But a pretty good segment. So yeah, I'll see you guys later until the next thing that happens on Monday Night Raw. See you guys later until then.